Okay, here we are in the jet boat. We've just been out for the last 2 hours trying to find a way up and into the river. It's been a marathon. On the way back I noticed these guys in a canoe, but they were turned out to be the Army and the Coast Guard. Oh, more paperwork. But anyway, we got back, loaded up the jet boat and headed in. So finally we're heading through the channel. It's so tricky. At any moment we could run aground. So we're coming in at the moment. We've got like about 600 under the keel, and like we're just about to actually drive across the land. Just to give you an idea, you can never trust the charts. So we've been out in the jet boat and actually marked the channel, and we're just trying to follow it back. We're across the main part, which was a bar, which is like really touch and go, but it's only mud, so we could just bounce across. So now we're just virtually going up. As soon as we get to the river, happy days, but it's quite tricky actually just getting through this part here. So as you can see, this is the route that we did in the jet boat to try and find this channel. It shouldn't be actual channel, the channel should be here, but if you look at the other chart back over here, we've just driven across the land to actually get to where we're going. So all good, we're across the bar, we're in the river, and we're about to head up and start the adventure. I guess every day is an adventure at the moment. Just getting to this place is an adventure, let alone going up the river. All right, well, stay tuned. Okay, finally over the bar, heading up the river. Lots of local traffic now. As the water deepens and the river widens, you can see all the people coming up to look at us going, wow, what's that boat doing up here? Very excited. We passed lots of small sari stores on the river, unusual, but people selling on the river, little shops. Quite interesting. You can get your supplies along the river and keep travelling up. As we approached one of the bends in the river, we looked up the river and we could see some rain clouds and storms coming, but it had cleared. We noticed a dredge, but then we came across this amazing big ship. Who'd know? Travelling up the river. There's no chance that this will ever make the ocean unless a major dredging operation happens to get this back out into the sea. Well, hopefully we could be doing that. Up and we couldn't get any further because there's a bridge across the river, so we've actually tied up on a jetty here. Now we're going to go through all the paperwork, customs, our Coast Guard, our corona tests, everything we have to do. There's a whole bunch of people over at the wharf right now behind me who are looking into that, and as soon as we get that finished, that'll allow us to travel in this area. So that's what we're working on at the moment, to get all this paperwork through, and then bingo, away we go, and we can go off and start, investigating around this area. So we finally cleared everything, and we're about to go out and get some provisions for the boat and go and have a look at the local town. So end of another day. We went out today with our associates. They went out and organised our permits and everything to actually get through, which was fantastic for us. To get to some of these areas, you really need local contacts and knowledge to actually come up here. So fantastic, well worth the effort. We're here now. and virtually I'm just going to put a big wrap out to Black Gold Sands, and of course blackgoldsands.com, the YouTube. If you guys want to be part of this and buy some shares, join the company, help us grow and expand, go and have a look at blackgoldsands.com. But like and subscribe to our Facebook and YouTube channel. Join the club. It's going to be exciting. We're going to go out, we're going to find some fantastic opportunities in the Philippines.